just because I was bored. I knew what I was getting into. He might actually tip the bike over. It looks like you're about to tip the bike over. So apparently I'm supposed to do like, it's called the full throttle thing?
Yeah.
Where we get to go around and do a bunch of cool shit. Something like that. I don't know. Apparently it's a package you guys can. Yeah, okay. They will run you over.
They will run you over.
Oh my god, is that Yami Noob? Race things. How old is that guy?
He's 21.
I like it how awkward they have to stand when they're in their race suits. Ah, you look so dumb.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. People get busy. What do you guys plug in the computer and what do you guys do before you do the race?
We just check and make sure.
Everything's.
Yep.
That's cool. How much can you see from just plugging it in like that?
A lot. We don't have time to look at it all.
Yeah, that's cool. That's the place to be right here, right? You guys got like your own built-in shade almost. Man, you got the luckiest spot here, dude.
Yeah,
It's like perfect, you know? It's good to go. I don't know, I've never really been in the whole like racing thing, but this is certainly a new thing for me to get into. And I got a ticket for N2, start doing track days or something, I don't know. Be more than just a street Rossi. So you're gonna take me up to the front, right?
Horsepower.
Yeah, 6,000?
Well, each one makes 200.
Yeah. It's not up to me. It's like a fucking wall. Okay. I can't climb over it. This is inconspicuous. Yeah. There I was, just hanging out, and then this guy, he comes up to me. He said he saw me from the channel. He works at the camera crew here, and he's like, "You want to come and see how TVs work?" I was like, "Yes, I do." It's so cool.
Now you're the privileged part of it.
Oh yeah. That's a big camera.
That's a big lens. Yeah.
What does that lens go to?
This is a 88. We have two 100s with a super slow motion.
It's a fixed 88?
No. Goes all the way to 88 to 33 about. It's a signal to.
Okay, so what's in there?
Just gear.
That's all camera gear. And then this is your generator.
Yes.
And then that's where that's the one we just got out of, where it has all the camera equipment and the people in it, just like working.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, my English is so bad.
No, your English is good. Your English is very good. This guy's a freaking gangster, man. Yeah, this guy's a gangster, dude. You guys recognize this bike, huh? Huh? Little dank wheelie? What's up, dude? What's going on, man? Nice to meet you. My name's Dan. What's going on, man? Dan,
Jared.
nice to meet you.
You too.
Hey. All right, now I'm supposed to go line up with the ZX-10 for something called a parade lap. Basically, I ride around on the track with a couple other people, something like that. I don't know. Hopefully it's not too late. Might be too late. Well, this is cool. I think we were supposed to both go in line, but whatever. That works. They said no burnouts and they said no driving fast. But what about mad fat wheelies, dog? God, that breakout. Well, here it is, boys. Apparently this is a pretty special thing that not a lot of people get to do. Man, that fucking breakout is pushing it already, and we're not going fast. I know this. If you wanted this to be a fucking track day, bro, that's what this isn't not gonna be like. It's so cool being on like a racetrack like this. Just to let you guys know, I have no track experience whatsoever so far. That's freaking neato, dude. I feel like you should have a topic talking about here. Hit that apex, bro. Wheelie out. I did hear him say no wheelies. I was excited, but he said no wheelies. so I didn't. I'm kind of here to be professional and businesslike as well. Like, I'm supposed to show face and be respectful. And that's not how I operate, but sometimes I gotta do it. Just get like stupid, ridiculous, like knee out. Dude, that Harley breakout is basically MotoGP right now. Cause he's scraping back so hard and we're going like 2 miles an hour. He's not even wearing like a jacket or nothing. He's just gloves. Gloves and a 3/4 helmet. I don't know, I think this is probably like a lot of people's wet dreams. I hate to say this, but I'm not super into the whole racing thing with motorcycles. I don't know what it is. I'm not a huge fan of racing with cars either. It's just not my style. Like track racing, like, don't get me wrong, I love the test between two vehicles, trying to figure out which one's faster or who's better or whatever at shifting, but I've never been a huge fan of racing. But that's because I haven't been on a track, probably. He's saying slow down. And we get to go sit in the pits and suck dicks. Well, 1 lap, that was fun. It'd been more fun if we could have gone faster, but I understand how these events go. That was cool. And then we're done. Pardon?
Track ride?
Yeah, I just got done.
You good?
That's cool.
You're still recording.
Yeah. Hey man, thank you for taking care of us. Whoa! I have to say, I had zero expectations going into this because this is completely new to me. I'm different to the whole racing scene. I'm not a racer. I've never really found racing all that exciting. It's the same thing as watching football. I've never been a fan of sports, and that's what racing is it's a sport. And I like competition and I like being competitive, but I don't necessarily enjoy watching other people be competitive. But this, on the other hand, the experience that I got to have going down and watching the racers and meet them and get some good footage and kind of be more personal and meet and talk to people, that's what I like about this type of shit. I don't care who wins. I know that's probably such an unpopular opinion. I don't care at all who wins the race. I don't have a team that I'm voting for. If you got a really nice jacket, then I'm voting for you. Yeah, I met a bunch of cool people there. There is these 2 ladies. One of them was a cop. One of them, they were on an R1 and a CBR 600, and they were both really cool. I have officially sweated my balls off though. I no longer have them. They are gone. I need to get some new tires for the ZX really bad. I have the Power 3s, and they say that it's like a dual compound tire, like it's harder in the center for commuting like this, and then it's softer in the sides for taking turns. That's cool and all. I don't like them. I've had too many instances where the sides have slipped out or started to give in mild turns. So I think that I'm gonna go back to my Continental Attacks. And I know what everyone thinks, like it's a Continental tire, it's a piece of shit, just like Shinkos are all pieces of shit, and that's not true. Continental Attacks are super soft, which makes them great for turns. I mean, don't get me wrong, I think most most Shinko tires are pretty bad, but the Continental Attacks are a pretty good tire, especially if you're like doing dank wolies. But I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna take me a nice shower, I'm gonna edit a video for you guys. This one will probably be released like Monday. I don't know, probably eat like some food. I definitely need food. I haven't eaten anything today. And I had an egg biscuit. Sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit. That was actually pretty fire. It was delicious. It was cool as fuck running into a fan that was like behind the scenes too, because he totally got me in some like kind of places that I definitely shouldn't have been. They got me in the whole room, CVT room, which that's where they run all the electronics out of. That's where they run all the cameras that watch the race. I was not supposed to be back there. He said that the only reason I was able to get back there is because I was a quote-unquote old friend, right? I get to do a lot of cool shit, but I have to say that doing YouTube puts you in the... That's the only thing I really, probably my favorite thing about YouTube is that when I meet a fan who wants to share something with me and it puts me in a cool situation like that, that's so cool to me, man. That people, they're like, yeah, like, dude, come on, check this out. And you're like, oh, yes, please. So I have to say thanks again for letting me come out. Now tomorrow, which will be probably a separate video, I am going to be riding bitch on the back of a racer, and I am already not happy about it. They turn on red, we are the mustaches the Beatles grew when they dropped acid.
You are the heart
Nothing feels better than a day like that than to ride home and have a big old fat beer. Do it, do it, do it, do it. I freaking peg and rev limiter, Jesus Christ. You guys look like you stole like this thing and just like fucking cut the muffler off. Yeah, turbo V8, twin turbo, supercharged.
Two turbo.
Yeah, this is 2J0.